So with the continuation of Team of the Years coming out, I thought it's best to do an updated list. We started off with the attackers pretty much on day dot, and we've managed to kind of go into a lot of them. I am going to bring George Best down out of this list. I feel like pretty much everybody else is where I'd expect them to be. Now adding a few more on, because we've got Team of the Year honourables, we've got the rest of the Team of the Year. Let's just get straight through it. And two of them most definitely surprised me after this list came out is Bon Mati and Putellas. I knew how good they would be, but they have surpassed. Now, to be honest, some of the double playstyle pluses are not the greatest. They may have had a decent upgrade to them, but most definitely are not like mind-blowing. That being said, there is still some phenomenal players. I do think Bellingham is another one that is in S+ on this sort of category. When it comes to it for a lot of Team of the Years, I'd expect all of them, if not most, to be on that top level. Yes, you could argue between the two teams there's going to be ones that you would want and ones that you probably wouldn't. Rodri's kind of one of them, to be honest, even though I think he is absolutely extraordinary. I liked his fire and ice, but Bruiser and Press Proven, not necessarily the most game-changing playstyle pluses for him. That being said, still a phenomenal card. Even if the double playstyle pluses are not the greatest, he still works on an unbelievable level. Same with KDB. I think, again, another one that is absolutely exceptional going forward. He is what we expect him every single time. He hasn't got the incisive pass, which is a little bit of a downgrade for him, but pinged pass and finesse, I can get on board with. Alisson, I still think, is absolute top. Earps, probably more bottom, to be honest. Now, one of the best strikers that we've actually seen on this, Ham. Now, R9 got his... What did he get? He got Quick Step, and then he got Aerial on his 95. So very decent in some areas, but that is not necessarily anything majorly attacking. Ham got a lovely... I think it was, let me find it. It was, I want to say Power Shot and Rapid. That card does not need any more boosting beyond belief. A 5-5 Rapid Power Shot, unbelievably statted icon. Outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Matthias is going to be with him. I think as well another one that is going to be on everybody's list is going to be Rio Ferdinand this time round. The 93 Team of the Year is brilliant. Anticipate and Slide Tackle, 4 million coins for a centre-back. Again, is light years. Same as Virgil van Dijk. He did lose. I think he did. Did he lose it? He lost his aerial, but gained Anticipate, which I personally like, and also got Block as well. 11.2 million coins for this card, just crazy in itself. Frimpong, unbelievable. Teo, unbelievable. When it comes to Ruben Diaz, again, another fantastic centre-back in this list. And I know that there's going to be a lot in S+. That's the whole point of this promo. It's literally the best cards for the next, 2 months, and everybody catches up. Ruben Diaz, still phenomenal in himself. 3.3 mil, 88 pace, 95 defended. Bruiser and intercept, brilliant. Now, one of the women which had got an incredible playstyle plus is Renard. 95 rated, massive pace boost. Aerial and Anticipate is one of my favourites. She is top. Bright, I'd go underneath. I don't think she's quite got the same sort of vibe. Renard's coming in at 2.1, whereas I think Bright is cheap still. I think she's 700,000 coins already. Sakina is an easy S+, you've just got to go in. Battle, to be honest, I feel like if you look at Anya Battle in comparison to a lot of the right backs, a lot of the Team of this years, she doesn't look necessarily have the most flair to a game, but 90 dribbling, which consists to the 88 composure, which is perfect. She's a 4-4. She's got herself incisive pass and jockey. May not be the biggest one you want, but I'd say that is still a very, very good right back you can go with. Orbadorf, I'm going to go more for an S. If anything, I think she's a very good CDM, but not absolutely light years above. We then, I think, is that all of them? We've got Pop. Again, Pop didn't look terrible, to be honest. I'd probably still go S for her, just purely on the basis of kind of how she is as a more stockier build, I believe, for a Team of the Year. Whereas CR7, surprisingly 95. I did think they would go higher for him, maybe even Maybe not quite 97, but 96 at a minimum. But we still take the 95, absolutely. I believe he got himself, and I'm pretty sure he had power shot still, and he also has quick step as well. So again, still decent kind of playstyle pluses you can go with there. We then have Lahm, Essien, and also Sauer as an SBC. We'll go with the SBCs in a second, but when we look at Essien, we're looking, again, more at that CDM sort of vibe. He's got a quadruple upgrade from his base. He's got himself the jockey and aerial playstyle pluses. Again, not terrible, which we'll take. 4-star, 4-star. If I'm going for a CDM, I feel like he's absolutely in the top of S, but I don't know if I'd go in the absolute must. Then if we look at Lahm, again, very much the same. I think in terms of right back, I don't really fancy him in that position. I like him as a CDM. He's got himself long ball pass and relentless. It could work there easily. Even though kind of right wing back could suit him as well. The pace increase is going to be nice, but I do like him more in a kind of central position rather than down the right back side. If we look at the obvious SBCs, we have got Alphonso Davies, we've got Alex Morgan, we've got Dante from an objective. I can't remember actually. He is an objective, definitely. I don't know which one though. He's an objective in something. I can't remember which one he is, but he is there. You've then got obviously Sauer. You've got Brandt. Was he an SBC? He wasn't an SBC, was he? Or is he another objective? He is another objective. Where is he coming from?
If your team's looking like this, then I have the place for you. Head over to U7Buy for all your coin needs. They're cheap, fast, and reliable, but make sure to use JT11 at the checkout for 6% off all of your coin orders.
Have I missed an objective or something? Because I feel like Oh, I know where Brandt is. Brandt's in the season pass. So, okay, that makes more sense for him. And then we also have Conte, we have Kvaratskhelia as the SBCs, and then we have the team. So in terms of the SBC-wise, if I kind of take price out of it, none of these, bar from Sauer, have a double playstyle plus. Sauer is absolutely elite. She is phenomenal in that box-to-box role, so she is going up there. When we look at the rest, Kvaratskhelia, let down, not a fan. 88 rated for his previous version. You can use finisher for 100,000 coins or 500 FC points to get an 89. Not happy with that one. Conte, I'd say is a little bit above. Brandt, I'd probably stick here. Same with Dante. Alex Morgan, I'm not happy for the upgrade. Just a +1 compared to the winter wildcard, but quite expensive if we were to compare the two. But I do think she's a good card. I just don't think worth the cost in my opinion. And I think Alfonso is definitely in that top category of a left back. Now, in terms of what they did for Team of the Year honorables, what basically happened is we got some that got double playstyle plus, some that just got an upgrade. So we've got, say for instance, we look at Edison, we look at Kim Min-jae, and we look at someone like a Musiala. They got a +1 on their previous version and a little bit of a stat upgrade. What we got for, say, like Vinny and Salah, they are the same as their, say, Winter Wildcard and Thunderstruck. They may have had a skill move or weak foot upgrade if they don't already have a 5-star in that, and then they have the exact same stats, but a double playstyle plus. I get it, and I think, okay, it's a start for the double playstyle pluses to roll in. Some of them more useful than others. Vinny gained Trickster on his quick step already. Salah got Flair as the extra one. We got Rapid for Valverde. We managed to get Whipped Pass for Diane. Trent got an upgrade rather than anything else. Bernardo Silva got Incisive Pass. We got then, I think that was it, everybody else. And then Kane got Power Shot as well. So in terms of what we're looking at, decent enough. I'd go Kane in the S, Diane in S+. Easy. Absolutely easy. Salah, I'd probably go the same as Vinny. Now, Trent, the funny thing with him as well is, and it's the same as Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva can play left back. Don't ask me why. I don't know why, but he can play left back for some reason. Trent can actually play centre mid or CDM as well. He actually has some pretty good stats for it. He's coming in at 165. I don't think he's terrible there. We already see a shapeshifter go there at some point, so it's nice to see he's kind of keeping with the trends. We have Kim Min-jae. I'd say he's just about scraping into the S. Good pace upgrade, defend and physical both 90, but he does need a little bit more if he's going to go anywhere near that top tier. We have Olga, nice left back, nothing too crazy. McCabe, I'd probably go down one, to be honest, even though she has got more of kind of, not even more of the defending, it's more physical if anything. But Olga definitely wins for the 88 battle. Valverde is an easy S+, always loved his radioactive, and this card with the rapid as well is going to be crazy. And Musiala, I'd probably stick in more of the S, just into the S standard. That's going to be my list though. What does everybody think? Have you managed to pack any yet? Let me know, list them down, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.